What an interesting cutscene. Seems that Mayor Croiss's daughter couldn't recover much during her inspection of the IBC. It's a small comfort to know that the bank was able to transfer its financial systems to Orcus Tower at least. The IBC has been reduced to a burnt-out husk of its former glory. At this point, I honestly don't know if it'll be possible to rebuild it. Hi. No one has seen Heiyu since the raid. We couldn't find anything useful in what's left of their building either. Either they're hiding somewhere in Crossbell or they fled the state entirely. Just where did they run off to? The ancient battlefield. That is the answer you are looking for. Why are you just standing here? Even though Heiyu's office was destroyed, things have calmed down pretty quickly around here. I imagine the upcoming referendum is keeping most of the citizens out of the doldrums. A lot can change when people's backs are against the wall. Something tells me we're going to see that in the results. Okay. Onwards to Jona. We forego the hidden quest because I didn't find it. There you guys are. Well, what are you waiting for? Let's get going already. Going where? We're at a lighthouse. Wait a second. Get going where exactly? Back it up, you little rascal. Mind putting us on the same page here? Oh, right. I guess I haven't actually told you what we're doing. Thing is, I was kinda hoping you could take me to a terminal room in the Geofront. A terminal in the Geofront? You mean the one that was blown to smithereens? Nah, that was terminal number 8 in the B sector. The one I want to go to is terminal number 4 in the C sector. Man, I can't wait. The terminals at the branch suck major eggs. You can't do squat on them. Have you learned nothing, Jona? The new fundamental orbital network laws have already gone into effect. You realize that means we can't permit you to illegally commandeer a terminal, don't you? Just the opposite, in fact. We should be doing everything in our power to stop you. Wait, hold on a second here. There's nothing illegal about it. Or did you forget that I'm still an engineer for the Foundation? That makes me one of the only people who are authorized to use the Geofront's terminals. Is that true, Tio? Is that how that works? He has the clearance to do so, yes, but I would still classify this as gray area. It just goes to show that orbital network law still has areas it can improve upon. That only makes this sound even sketchier than before. If we start venturing into these gray areas ourselves, where does it end? It's too slippery a slope. What is with you guys? Loosen up for once, would you? What about those society weirdos? They messed around with the net a bunch before, didn't they? Who's to say they aren't exploiting the system right this second? Well, true, but you have to admit that he has a point. The chief's been worried about it too, but he doesn't have the time to check. So I'm taking the time out of my busy schedule to lend some of my expertise. If anything, you guys should be thanking me. But go ahead, slander me some more. Thanks for coming, Moriaris. Have a good day. If only this little dude was as good at fending for himself as he is at running his mouth. I concur, but he does bring up a valid point of concern. we have that fool character to consider, as well as Professor Novartis. I would speculate that they have more technological prowess than even the Foundation. Fine, we'll help. But just to be clear, any hacking that can be construed as illegal will be subject to prosecution. Understood? And we're not doing this so you can live down there. You're to continue sleeping in your own bed, in your own room. Those are your conditions. Give me a break already, will you? This child really, really wants to live in the sewers for some reason. Couldn't tell you why, but he does. Why should Jona Sacred have to interact with the real world? Lloyd glare. Lloyd's always known how to dole out the tough love. This is as fair a bargain as you're likely to get. I suggest you take it. Fine, fine. I get it, okay? It's a deal. Just hurry up and take me down there already. I'm gonna pull my hair out if I have to use those Orcus Tower terminals for one more nanosecond. Dang. Get folded like a house of cards. I still think we shouldn't be spoiling him like this. Get off my case already. So, are you guys ready to go to the C sector or what? I'm pretty sure there's gonna be monsters down there just like every other sector. Good point. I'm gonna be tied into this. I think I'm gonna be ready. Sweet, now come on. Down the hatch we go. Down? Down what, exactly? The lighthouse, duh. The entrance to C sector is right here. What, you guys didn't know that? Should we have? Watch and learn. Okay. That is a interesting feature of the lighthouse. He wasn't lying. Well, that was theatrical. Clearly someone in city planning knows how to have their fun. Who cares? Quit yapping and get inside. This is going to be an escort mission, isn't it? It is. Great. Jona has joined the party as a guest character. If he's KO'd in battle, it'll be game over. Oh, fantastic. I have such a good track record of keeping the children guest characters alive in this game. In this series, even. It's a freight elevator control panel. Operate it? Sure. This can only go well. Okay, I can't go in there yet. That's a lot of fire. Hello, treasure chest. Celestial Balm EX. I read all about the raid in the Chest Bell Times. What? I like to keep a chest of the news. What an interesting system to have underneath the lake. Geofront, C sector. Look at this place. What is it even for? According to the database, this area was built as a heat treatment plant and waste incinerator. It utilizes the water flowing from the Lupinous River for continuous cooling. What's more, it could one day provide central heating to Crossbell City via steam ventilation. Or so the original plans projected, at least. Dang, another set of Crossbell's high hopes shot down by reality. True. I can't say this facility turned out how they envisioned, and it's far from the first. That aside, this is where Dudley and Arios chased the Calvardian terrorists during the trade conference, isn't it? Is it? Yeah, you're right. Sure he is. Before they had their rest snatched away by Heiyu. That wasn't very long ago, but it feels like a lifetime after everything that's happened since. It hasn't even been 2 months, has it? Do you guys ever shut up? This is not nostalgia hour. And it's way too hot down here. This is why I hate this IRL crap. Okay, Jona. How the heck do people even live without air conditioning anymore? For Idios' sake, Jona. Perhaps the rest of us could lower the average body heat in the room by leaving you here by yourself. No, you don't gotta do that. Those were all compliments. Yeah. Anyway, Control Terminal 4 should be in the deepest area up ahead. So let's hurry it up and get to where it's nice and breezy. Teotot's got you whipped. Shall we be off? Is there anyone Tio has met that hasn't become whipped by Tio? Like it's Tio. Escort missions are the best. See Sector Sentry. These look so weird. An automated security service drone. It spews napalm when heavily damaged. That's nice. Very considerate of it. It's weak to wind. Actually, hold on. I might be able to make this happen. Probably not, actually. Well, if I sacrifice Lloyd... No, because he still pushes them away. Oh, that one's petrified. That's nice. Are you mean to sleep? You are mean to sleep. Soul injection. What does that even mean? Attack those ones. I did not actually think that Tio would be close enough for that. Why would you walk towards the danger? Sanitation? I'm happy Jona was far enough away that he didn't get hit with that. That would have been unfortunate. Yeah, explode all the way over there. I got 1 U material. Look at us go. There's a door there. There's a door here. Let's see what's through this door. That's like a little blob of fire. Hello. Ironwood Kimono. Part 37. Didn't we just read part 46? This is so not in order. Genevieve's eyes grew wide. He knew her name? Of all the names that could have come from his mouth, it left her own hanging open, but she had to say something. She spoke firmly. How did you know? Kimono. Yes. Does anyone not? You don't have a survival vest. Here you go. Fight me, you little weirdo. All right. What do I want? What do I want? Just attack it normally. I didn't analyze it. I'm losing my mind. Flame Gummy. Why would you walk towards the danger? Invertebrate monster that emits combustible gas, roasts and eats foes larger than itself. Interesting. I don't think you have something that impedes. No, you don't. What do you make to water? I could ice hammer. What if we dark matter instead? Ow. Ow. Weak to water makes sense. It does. It does. But nothing surprises me in this game anymore. It would have been funny if they were weak to fire. What do I want? Attack this one. Okay. Let's bring them together. Okay, you apparently can't bring them together. Now we know. But at least they don't explode when they die. Unnecessary dark matter, but it's fine. Okay, what is over here? Okay, this is like a whole way to continue. What was down the other way? There's apparently a chest down there. Okay, this was just for a chest. No, turn around, you weird bug. Oh. Thank you. I don't even know what I'm looking at right now. Giant fly. That answers that question. A fly the size of a human head breathes fire to roast prey before devouring their flesh. Okay, these are freaks of nature, as it turns out. Blue drop, I guess? Come together in this direction. Away from the small child. They are not immune to sleep. Go to sleep then. Stop walking towards danger. Why are you like this? Jona's dumb. Dark matter really does not do very much damage anymore, I feel like. Stellar pendulum. Thank you. Inside is a Mishi plush that Randy accidentally gave to Zeit as a chew toy. He quickly shuts the lid before Tio can see it. Randy. Blasphemy. But also, I think Zeit is smart enough to not chew up a Mishi-shaped doll. Zeit has been around Tio enough to know that if he did that, Tio might murder him. Yes, I will team rush the single robot, because why not? Thank you for being far enough away. Oh, and a U material. That's nice. I'm down here now. This sure is a camera angle. How am I supposed to tell what direction this is facing? I don't think this has directionality. Okay, let's all come over this way. I forgot that he doesn't make them move. Go to sleep. I don't know how a puddle of fire is going to go to sleep, but it worked. And I turned one into a rock. Even better. Then honestly, just shoot one. They melted. They did. How did you see? I guess you are a fly. You do have like a million eyes. It does, in fact, make sense for you to see me from all the way over there. Oh, get petrified. And muted. For no reason. Or whatever that status ailment was. This robot sucks. Wind? I don't have wind. I do have a lot of dark matter, though. I'm just gonna assume this is gonna go after Tio. Okay, he can't raging spin the fire, but can he raging spin these? Yes, okay. Success. I don't want to chance hitting that one out. Well, we're just gonna do it. It should still be in the circle. Get countered. Lloyd might die. There is a strong possibility that Lloyd is going to die from all of the explosions. He survived. Everything's fine. I will fix you with someone else's EP. There, it's like it never happened. Oh no. This way first? A little treasure chest. Oh, thank you. Reading this message adds 5 bonding points to one of the characters, but we're not going to tell you which one. I pick Noelle. Please pick Noelle.